start the video series, or whatever this is going to turn into, on what's it like to own a Chinese dirt bike out here in the work shed, because this has kind of been the condition of the bike lately. Quickly explain it to you. Now, don't get me wrong, we're not going to start this off on the wrong foot and say the bike is a piece of shit and it's always got to be apart. But I have been having some problems with it. I'll explain that to you real quick. So this is sort of a preview of what's coming. Let's go back a couple of months. The bike has been very hard to start. I thought after it got hot it would become difficult to start on the trails and whatnot, but what it appears that was happening was the charging system wasn't adequately charging the battery, and I believe I have a bad regulator rectifier. I have one on the way that's coming later in the week, and hopefully I'll be up and running by the weekend. But prior to that, which I think put the death knell onto the bike, was there's a line that runs from the ECU to the coil, and there was a loose lead in there, and it was causing a lot of intermittent problems. It wasn't fully out, sort of bouncing around inside the connector, held in by the other two wires. Well, you can imagine that made the bike slowly go downhill until it wasn't running at all, and it took quite a while and quite a few teardowns to actually find out what was wrong with it. It's under the tank and it's 30 degrees out, and I'm not taking it apart right at the moment. It's supposed to warm up later in the week, hopefully Friday when the part gets here. The temperatures will be up in the 50s and it'll be a little more comfortable to work, but I'm going to make this quick and get the hell out of the shed, back inside with a cup of coffee. Anyways, I do want to do a full review of the bike. This is the second Chinese bike I've had. Prior to this, I had a Pitster Pro XTR250, which is sort of a clone, I guess, of a CRF230, the little Honda clone engine in it. This is a GPX FSE250 with a big bore kit in it, a 283 big bore kit in it that I installed earlier in the summer. I want to talk about that because it's a great upgrade, and I want to talk about the bike in detail. So sorry about all the camera motion, but it's I gotta keep moving out here. The next video, hopefully from this weekend, we'll bring it into a better light. We'll do a riding review, find out if this is something that is worth it to you. This bike cost me approximately $4,400. Well, the question is it worth it? And we'll answer that as we go along here. All right, more to come later.